Welcome to the best possible 3 players on each position in FC26 Ultimate Team. After Ultimate Scream, we have a new promo, new prizes, new meta. We will see 3 prize categories here and every single player is covered in this video. So if you've chosen it, perfect. After this, you know everything, who to buy, how to invest, and how to build yourself a better team and win more games.
Do you need coins in FC26 Ultimate Team? Then go to u7buy.com. It is the quickest, most reliable, and the safest platform on the internet to buy your FUT coins. Big creators use it and it has the best reviews. And if you use my code VIVA, you'll receive an extra 8% discount at checkout. Link is down below.
We're starting all off with the goalkeepers, and for the goalkeeper it is very important that you're looking for good reflexes and good diving. In combination with a big guy, like at least 6'4", 5'6", or 6'7", even if that's possible, you have a good reach and you can save some extra goals. Because it is very hard as a goalkeeper, because a lot of shots are almost unsavable. You have to jockey the goalkeeper left or right. It's actually like gambling. What will the striker do? Will he go for the short corner or will he go for the far post? So that depends on what he will choose. You can do that, but we're just talking about normal saves. Goalkeepers in this video will save some extra shots in comparison with the other ones. For example, Donnarumma will save more shots than Mamarshvili, although Mamarsh is also great. Donnarumma is slightly better. You can also see the meta rating behind and beside the price. Donnarumma has a meta rating of 91.7. Incredible, very good. But also in the cheap section, we find Rulli in the League E, Magno in the Serie A, there is going, Jan Oblak in La Liga, and Alisson Becker in the Premier League with very high ratings. So you will not be disappointed with players like this. Not an overall rating, but a good rating review. Same with that. Courtois, 6'6", big guy, huge guy, saves a lot. And of course, if you have the expensive budget, you can go with Edwin van der Sar, Lev Yashin, Oliver Kahn, and Gianluigi Buffon. Be my guest. And if you don't have that budget, I also have a solution for that, because my partner U7buy, it's the biggest place on the internet that is selling FUT coins. I made a video about it, a tutorial, 3 minutes, step by step, to show you how to get those coins and get Oliver Kahn in your squad. Not a dream, but reality. We skip to the center back position. A lot of amazing center backs are coming to your screen. For the center back, we're aiming for high pace, over 80, and defending and physicality, over 85, closer to the 90s. If they have that, I am a happy customer for a center back. In the League E, I can recommend the duo, Pacho and Marquinhos. Buy them, settle down, and you're good to go to Division 2 or 1 even with a team like that. Looking for a Serie A player, it is Cabal of Juventus. He is very compatible with Bremer, the Brazilian center back of Juventus as well. So that's my upgrade for a Serie A squad. And Mickey van der Ven and William Saliba, it's my duo currently in my Premier League team, and I must say I am a very happy man with center backs like this. If we want to go for an upgrade, we'll see a lot of Premier League center backs with Ledley King, Virgil van Dijk, Lenny Juro, and Ricardo Carvalho. And also luckily Virgil van Dijk is actually very good after the post-patch upgrades, because first, his agility and turning like a tank was just a horror show against strikers like Pina. He was kicked alive, just like Liverpool is happening in real life now, losing everything. With Virgil van Dijk, it was almost losing everything. Now it's easier to defend those left stick agility dribblers, and Virgil van Dijk is coming through again as a very overpowered center back. The only ones who are better are the expensive center backs, and you pay a big price for them. 750 for Chiellini, 1.6 mil for Jaap Stam, Rio Ferdinand is only 1k extra, and Paolo Maldini is the most expensive one and the best center back in this game with a rating of 93.8 with a rating review metameter and 2.8 million. He's only payable for you if you buy the coins for a couple of bucks at U7buy. Trust me, you will love it.
Soccer Deal Shop is the best place in the world for your football shirts, kits, training suits, and more. Become a happy customer just like me and my son. You go to the website, click the link down below, and use the code VIVA for a big discount. Happy shopping!
I really love fullbacks, and we have some amazing upgrades. Thanks EA, you actually made this left back position very fun to use, because at the start you only had Theo Hernandez, Milos Kerkesh, and that was actually it for a cheap budget price. And of course we had to go with other players like Udogi, but that time is very far behind because we now have Tio Hernandez, Carhuey. We also have Nuno Mendes, Grimaldo had a special promo card, and Rolfu has an SBC worth around 70,000 coins. So with that we have a lot of extra opportunities on that left back position. So thanks EA, it's actually very helpful. Same can be said about the medium budget with Basha and Balde being available for 200k. Lizarazu is a hero, he's an old card, but also the SBC of Jordi Alba is a fan favorite as we speak, because Jordi Alba is breaking the game like he was breaking the game in real life in the early 2010s. He was just the unstoppable force on that left back position like Dani Alves was on the right back position. If you're wondering why didn't Dani Alves get a hero or a special card, because he is in jail. That's it. But Jordi Alba, an amazing SBC. If you have the coins to do that, please release him from his bonds and put him in your squad, because the only ones who are actually better are very expensive. Roberto Carlos, Marcelo, and Carhuey, her Halloween card. Well, that's it. Amazing left backs. Once again, good job EA. And when we go to the right backs, we actually see almost the same story. Once again, a big plus for EA because we got some special cards added already in this game. Da Costa for the cheap budget, Dumfries, Kimmich, and Trent Alexander-Arnold for the medium budgets. It is very nice by EA because more diversity, more players to play against and to buy makes the game just way more interesting. Lorente and Frimpong are great signings in La Liga and EPL, where Jules Koundé is still one of the best with the jockey ability. He is super good, especially post-patch. Use him, love him. Josh Kimmich, what a card, give him a shadow card. He is actually great on the right back spot. And Ashraf Hakimi is just the ultimate right back with a 91.5 rating review. He is the best, even better than many icons like Cafu, Hero, Maicon. They're lower rated, like people like Hakimi more. Thuram and Carlos Alberto are the crème de la crème, as they say in French, of the right back position. One of the positions we get some special cards, but we need some more EA is the CDM spot, because luckily we got two promos. Javier Mascherano got an ultimate stream card, and Sergio Busquets, just like Jordi Alba, got that amazing SBC. So if you're building yourself an MLS squad without these players, you're just done for. You need them to actually be successful with a good MLS squad in FUT Champions and in the Weekend League. And of course, nothing wrong with Cheap Chouameni and Declan Rice. Patrick Guerrero and Caicedo are very nice to go for, and even a duo of Mascherano and Essier are very nice. But Busquets is just something exceptional. He's a big guy, great on the ball, and Ramirez, we all know him, but people use him more as a center mid. So can we call him Mr. CDM? No, Ramirez is more meta as center mid, because with 88 pace, he's very good in attack. So much to talk about on the center mid position. You can see so many players flashing through your screen. It is insanity. We have cheap options, 4 of them. We keep it simple. Pedri and Bellingham in the La Liga, done for a female team, and Tijani Reinders in your Premier League squad. But then we go to the medium budget. We have Thuram, fantastic in the Serie A. Fede Valverde, once, he's 2 times on this page, that's how good he is. His gold card deserves an honorable mention. Aitana Bonmati, this girl is very nice. But what think about Phil Foden and João Neves as well? These are players that really change the game and make you win games you normally draw or even lose. And then, expensive center mids, so many. Do you have a minute? Sawa, Hamsik, Reinders, Touré, Vieira, Valverde, Gullit, and Lothar Matthäus. I must say Gullit, by the way, because I'm a Dutchman and you say Ruud Gullit. That's actually how you pronounce his name. Maybe it's crazy for English people watching this, but just try it. Ruud Gullit. And I see some people trying it right now. Maybe you're sitting in the classroom or just waiting on the bus, or just being there in your room and trying Ruud Gullit. Well, keep trying, because before you know it, you know his name perfectly. Let's go to the cams. If you like cams, you are good on this page, because wow, Musiala, incredible agility. A lot of people use him on that left stick dribbling tour. Same can be said about Lavelle and and Donovan. Teja is also usable on the right wing position, but trust me, with a cam, with pace like that, he is not bad. He's not bad at all. Medium budget, Florian Wirtz and Szoboszlai in the Premier League, where Kenan Yildiz and Kevin De Bruyne is a superb duo in, you guessed it, the Serie A in Italy. Expensive players all over the page, with Florian Wirtz, Francesco Totti, Diego Armando Maradona, Zinedine Zidane, Lionel Messi, Zico, Johan Cruyff and Pele. Too many. They are so damn good. They come with a high price, but I told you, buy the coins at U7 buy. You don't have to be afraid to get banned. I do it every single other day, almost like that, a couple of times a week, and I still have my account. I have a great team, and I actually enjoy playing games with those super players. We go to the attacking positions. Right wing first. What I love about right wingers is their exceptional pace and agility. You just have to fall in love with them. Mason Greenwood, Francesco Conceição, Diani, and Trinity Rodman are the cheap beast. Guys and girls. Yep, girls are very good, as you know, this year. Then the medium budget, Lauren James, sister of Reece James. Also, Anthony is still great, 5-star, 3-star, way better than the card he already had. Lamine Jamal, 89 rated. He is coming down to that 100k mark. We all love that. Mikel Olise and Ada Jamie. Depending on what you like more, Ada Jamie has better pace, Olise has better passing, shooting, and dribbling. So depending on your playing style, pick your warrior. And expensive ones. So many. I will tell you my favorite. It is Halloween Debinha. Nothing against the best, Doué, Rodman, Salah, Dembele, Al-Oran or Jorginho, but Debinha is my favorite lady. She also has amazing rating review, 91.7 for 500k. She is exceptional. 87 pace, 5-star, 5-star. The only one is actually maybe better for a lot of people is Ousmane Dembele, but if you try Debinha, she's smaller, very hard to get off the ball. I gave my heart to this left wing. And of course, Mr. Left Wing himself is Ronaldinho, 93 rated, 5.3 mil. If you can't pack him, you can't get him. Vinicius Jr. also can play as a striker, but people like him more as a left winger, I must say, left winger with a right foot, cutting inside, being deadly in front of goal. Antonio Di Natale, not Alessandro, Antonio Di Natale, Claudio Pina are just the left wingers you want to use. Although people use Pina a lot as a striker, she is also great down the wing. For the medium budget, we have Harry Kewell, Nico Williams, Luis Diaz, and Rafinha. All of them can play on a very high level. I'm trying to cover the big leagues on each position. And we have Salma Palalio, Rafael Leao, Carrasco as an SBC of 70,000 coins, and Kvaratskhelia in the League E, and they are all overpowered. So if you're looking to upgrade your team, videos like this are perfect. I'm trying to help you watch my videos and not spend a single coin without knowing what to do. So yep, we go to the strikers now. You boys get the goals, score goals, win games, we need it. Maximilian Bayer can do that in the Bundesliga. 4-star, 3-star, 90 pace, 84 dribbling, 85 shooting. PD Crouch, Mr. Robot himself. What a player. He is very nice, 90 dribbling. 4-star, 4-star would have been lovely. 3-star, 3-star for me is a little bit too low, but still great. And then the Scandinavian duo, Alexander Isak and Victor Gyökeres. Good duo in the Premier League. I have them in my team. Very happy customer. Doumbia is just a pace merchant with decent dribbling skills. Cha Bum Kun is a big fan favorite. He has 4-star, 5-star. That's why people like and use him so much. Heung-min Son and Mbeumo, former Premier League with a new Premier League star maybe in the making. Mbeumo has started off very well for Manchester United the last couple of weeks, and Heung-min Son is the LAFC star in the MLS. The most expensive strikers you can buy, some of them you already know, Mbappe, Ibra, and Ronaldo. But what think about new kid on the block, Rafael Leao? AC Milan has no contract with FC26. They are always working with Pro Evolution Soccer back in the day. It's like eFootball, something like that. So Leao has a shirt, but it's not actually the shirt you want of AC Milan. Now you understand why. His rating review is also great. So with that, we come to the end of the video. If it's helping you, please drop a like. It will mean the world to me. Subscribe for more and click the other videos popping up right now on the screen. I thank you all for watching. Wish you all a nice day. And as you know, for me, keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now.